Aside from finding ways to create products and services that capture a large market, companies are also concerned with keeping their employees motivated. Employees are the blood of any workplace. Without them, there would be no operations running. Traditionally, organizations make use of the carrot-stick approach in motivating their employees. If an employee does something right, then there will be a reward, usually in monetary form. However, times are changing, and this approach does not seem to work anymore. This book presents a new motivational model that aims to replace outdated and ineffective strategies for keeping employees motivated at work. Here are the top 7 lessons from the book Drive by Daniel Pink. Lesson 1. Activate the third drive. Our understanding about motivation has evolved through time. We started with Motivation 1.0, which was heavily grounded on survival. Next, we transitioned into Motivation 2.0, which was based on rewards and punishments. However, it seems that motivating people extrinsically no longer works in our current generation. We needed an upgrade which is termed as Motivation 3.0, or the third drive. This third drive emphasizes intrinsic motivation, our deep-seated desire for autonomy over our lives, mastery over our abilities, and purpose. People will be more motivated to work if they can exercise these 3 components. Relying only on rewards and punishments may negatively affect their satisfaction with work. But when we provide them with opportunities to exercise autonomy, to pursue mastery of their skills, and allow them to reflect on a clear purpose, they'll be more engaged with work and will likely flourish. Lesson 2. Give up some control. Employees will be more motivated if they're allowed to exercise autonomy at work. This could mean allowing them to make decisions within their level without having to consult their superiors, or explore new ideas instead of forcing them to follow by the book. But that's just one side of the coin. Allowing employees to exercise some degree of autonomy also means that the superiors should also learn to give up some control. Some managers may want to be involved in all aspects of the business operations, but sometimes doing so may already inhibit other people's freedoms. Even as simple as reducing controlling language like "you must" or "you should" could already make employees feel that they have some degree of control over their work life. Lesson 3. Try the Goldilocks approach. Another way to keep employees intrinsically motivated is to help them develop mastery over their skills and abilities. When we assign them tasks and they can do it successfully, it gives them a sense of pride and accomplishment. Another strategy is by assigning them Goldilocks tasks, tasks that are not too hard nor too easy. Giving them jobs that have the right amount of difficulty will encourage employees to get in their zone, facilitating mastery of the task. Big goals can also be broken down into smaller, more attainable ones to help employees sharpen their skills better. Lesson 4. Assign a variety of tasks. Although employees have specific roles and functions at work, exposing them to other tasks aside from their usual ones can also keep them motivated. It may not be easy to imagine an employee who's been working for 10 years already, but has not been given other functions. If an employee does one job the whole time, it can lead to boredom and dissatisfaction. Especially if our workforce is diverse in terms of skills, then we could move them from one function to another. Doing so can promote growth by allowing them to learn other skills that could benefit the entire organization in the long run. Collaboration with other employees also helps in promoting growth and mastery at work. Lesson 5. Show them the bigger picture. What would keep employees motivated is when they know the purpose of what they're doing. People want to feel that what they're doing contributes and makes a difference in the world. Thus, we need to show them the bigger picture and make them realize that what they're doing is for a larger cause. The tasks assigned to them may seem to be so simple, but it's still a significant piece of the puzzle we're making, and the organization's vision will not be achieved without them. Once employees connect their job to a larger purpose, they will feel fulfilled, valued, and motivated. Lesson 6. Connect organizational goals with personal ones. Another thing that can help employees find purpose in their work is connecting organizational goals with their personal goals. Doing so sends a message to the employees that we care and that we're also concerned for their welfare. As much as possible, we want to keep reliable employees for good. So if they feel that the organization is supportive of their personal goals, then the more they will be satisfied and motivated. For instance, the organization may host events by which employees can showcase both their technical skills and their talents. Realizing that there's professional and personal growth in the organization will make employees more engaged with work. Lesson 7. Ensure organizational fit. Emphasizing autonomy, mastery, and purpose as essential ingredients for employee motivation may be an entirely new concept for some organizations. Although this is a helpful guide, we also need to make sure that the strategies we will employ will fit the nature and culture of our organization. For instance, the degree of autonomy one organization could allow may not be the same for another organization. The employee profile of each company also differs, so what could work in one way may not necessarily work in another. Whatever way we plan to motivate our employees should match our organization and its people. In conclusion, this book offers a new and fresh perspective in motivating employees, emphasizing intrinsic motivation. Employees who exercise autonomy, mastery, and who can find purpose in their jobs will be more motivated. However, this does not tell us to forget other extrinsic motivators totally. External rewards and punishments can still be used to reinforce the intrinsic one. Motivation is indeed complex, but one thing is sure, intrinsic motivation is a more stable factor that drives employees to work at their best. Thank you for listening. If you like the book summary and you want to see more in this category, please like and subscribe so I can create more. You can also get a free copy of the entire audiobook by clicking the link in the description. Until next time.